breakfast? Are we ready for some breakfast? Look, even Carl's like, yeah, man. Give me all the breakfast. Sounds like summertime in Las Vegas. It actually feels so good out here. It smells like fresh cut grass. No, wow, this does smell like fresh cut grass. Good morning, kitties. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning. Good morning. We're like heavy on the cats in here. Just waiting on the coffee this morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is a beautiful day outside, and I think it's going to be really, really nice today, but I'm not positive. There's a lot of day to get through before we know for sure. And yesterday, I got a package in the mail from Blake. He sent me a present, and it was this shirt, which I thought was so cute. It says, I do yoga to relieve stress. Just kidding, I drink wine in yoga pants. I don't know why, but I thought it was so cute. So this is gonna be like the perfect sleep shirt and workout shirt. I'm probably gonna wear it on like multiple occasions, and I don't even care because I think it's super adorable. Gotta get a little bit caffeinated, and then we have to start work here. Noel, how do you feel about all of the cats here? Do you feel a little bit catted out? Look at those sad ears. You look like Dobby. You look like Dobby the elf. You should be Dobby for Halloween. Halloween's like right around the corner now. She's like, it is? It's right around the corner? I'm gonna be Dobby for Halloween? I'm gonna be Dobby? Guys, I have been a lazy vlogger all freaking day. First, I got a little bit of work done, which was absolutely necessary. And then me and McKenna and Kyle actually went to the gym, which was so nice because it was the first time I had been to the gym in a little while. And if you guys have been watching for a while, you know that I am like all about that gym life at the moment. But with Kyle and McKenna getting here and like settling in, I wanted to be available to like help like get stuff all situated and stuff like that. So the gym has kind of got put on the back burner for a little bit, but today was the first time back in a little while, and it felt so good to be back in the gym. And now we're actually back home, and Kyle and McKenna got these interesting couch things that you just fill with air. And well, let me just show you. Whoa, they almost look like hot dogs. Cozy in a sofa. There you go. Oh my gosh, you could take these to like the beach and like, or a park and just like straight up chill. Noel's like, I'm gonna pop that stuff so hard. Isn't that pretty cool? Fall asleep like this. Yeah. Like this is so comfortable. All right, so I just got out of Walmart. I seriously hate Walmart so much. I will do anything in my power to avoid going to Walmart, but the one thing I needed was fabric. When I was in Montana, I bought these little microphone covers for my old vlogging camera, which was amazing for when it was windy because it essentially blocked out the wind noise and it just made it so much clearer sounding. But those little like microphone covers that I ended up getting, they were weirdly expensive for what they were. It was just essentially a thing of fuzzy fabric and like double-sided tape. And I was like, you know, I can just go somewhere and get fabric and also double-sided tape and it would be way cheaper. And so that's what I was doing today because I got the new vlogging camera and I needed to cover the microphones. So I went to Walmart and I got this super fuzzy fabric. It's so fuzzy, but it's perfect for blocking out wind noise. Like it's gonna make a fantastic microphone cover. And I also got double-sided tape. So that's what I got going on there. I'm also in the ST. I very rarely drive this car. This is kind of Blake's baby. And to be completely honest, I was always terrified to drive it because I didn't want to like mess it up. I didn't want to like cause an accident, and Blake loves this car so much that I almost didn't even trust myself to drive it. But 2016, I have slowly discovered, is the year of not being afraid of anything. I got back to Las Vegas and I was like, you know, I'm gonna drive it because it's a much nicer car than the Kia. So I have been driving it and I actually really enjoy it. It's a manual, which I am in love with. I love driving manual shift cars. The reason I'm saying this is because we just taught McKenna how to drive a manual like the other day, and it's kind of been on my brain, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna drive Blake's car for a while. So I've been driving it and I'm in love with it. So I'm just gonna be driving this for a while, but now
I'm gonna turn it on, get going. We are going to the gym, and after the gym, we are going home. Tonight we're having leftovers for dinner because I made some roasted red pepper pasta yesterday, which was amazing. And we have so much like leftover pasta that just we need to eat. And we also have these bananas that are way past their prime, but they are fantastic banana bread muffins. So I think tonight I'm also gonna make some banana bread, and it's going to be amazing, and I'm so excited. But for now, we're going to the gym. I'm gonna turn on the AC because I'm dying. Ready to go. Just got out of the gym and I am so sweaty and nasty. That was a decent workout. Usually I like to go a little bit heavier with the weights, and by heavy I mean not literally heavy, I mean like I just like to focus on the weights a little bit more and not cardio so much. But today I was like I didn't really want to lift a whole lot, so I just did squats and like rows, and then I did like 15 or 20 minutes on the elliptical doing like intervals. So I would go like really light, and then I would go really heavy, and like that got me sweating so quickly. I get so nasty when I go to the gym. I know some people don't sweat, but I like get really nasty, like really gross. I've totally talked about this before, so sorry if I'm repeating myself. I also get really red in the face. I'm just one of those lucky people who get really sweaty and also really red. I feel like we're unicorns. The unicorns of the world who get both pink and nasty. Headed home now. We're gonna take a shower, probably eat some food, and also bake banana bread. And I'm super psyched because I just got like a text from Blake. Not like a text, it's like internet texting. We use Google Hangouts. Hangouts? Is it Hangouts? Yeah, I think it's Hangouts. Just to text over Wi-Fi, and he hasn't had Wi-Fi for like a while. And he surprised me by like texting me when I was walking into the gym. And so it wasn't like the best timing ever, but he was so psyched. He was like, I am so, like these vlogs make me so excited, because he hasn't been able to watch them for like the past like little while because he hasn't had internet. And so he finally got to watch some of the more recent vlogs, and he's like, I'm so happy, I'm so excited to come home, and it just makes me so happy. So for those of you who are new, we being me and Kyle and McKenna keep referring to this mythical Blake person. Blake is actually my husband. He is deployed at the moment, but he's coming home so soon, and it's gonna be so exciting. So we're just kind of like waiting for him to get here, and I feel like we're just going to have like seriously like the biggest ball of all time, and it's going to be so much fun. I'm just so excited to have him home. I'm just so excited. So I am back from the gym at this point, and Kyle and McKenna are getting ready to film a Q&A video. Woo! Yay! I am actually going to bake some banana bread right now. Check out these bananas. You see how ready these are to be made into banana bread? Yeah. These were interesting bananas too, because I bought them and they were seriously like bright green, like really green. They never got ripe. Like they just kind of turned mushy, and so I feel like they got picked like really like super soon, like way sooner than they should have been. Because like even if you look at this banana, it's still green, it's not yellow. It just went straight to the mushy stage. It never got to like this stage of like yellowness. So I don't know, it's just kind of interesting. Doesn't matter, we're gonna turn it into banana bread right now, and it's gonna be awesome. So last night I made the banana bread, and I didn't even show you guys like how it looked after it was all done and ready to go. We made 2 batches of it. Do you see? There's like 2 here, and this is like all that's left in this pan.
pretty sure I am like making a significant dent in this stuff. It's just so good. I ended up adding like chocolate chips to it too, which is just so good, like the mini kind. And so you can see it's just like chocolatey goodness. Oh yeah. And I feel like the trick, like the key to a really good banana bread is like enough spices. Cause I've had banana bread before that tastes like really kind of bland, but this stuff I actually really like. So I guess I will put a recipe in the description bar down below if you want to make it. I kind of just wing it and hope it works out, and this one worked out. So that's that. But for now, I am actually going to fuzz up my microphone on this camera. So check this out. I got like this entire huge long strip of like fuzzy fabric. It is so big. I'm gonna have like microphone covers for days, I feel like. But I already have a little strip all cut up and ready to go. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut this to make it even smaller and put it right on the microphone. I have some double-sided tape. So I'm pretty much all set and ready to go. So here is a before. This is what it sounds like if it happens to be windy. Now, let's put this all together and see how it goes. I feel like the camera looks like a troll doll. Look, do you see that? Doesn't it look like a troll doll? It's so, I don't know why that's so funny, but it looks so cute. But here's the test, like, does it actually work? Sebastian, what's wrong? What's wrong? Are you talking? What do you have to say? Sebastian, what should we do about North Korea? Sebastian? Sebastian, what's your opinion on the death penalty? Sebastian, what should we do about foreign policy? What do you think? You have so many opinions. I just thought you'd maybe want to share. No, not so much. I'll give you loves though. I will, I'll give you loves. Oh, that's the spot. So I imported the footage from this, the new fuzzy troll edition to this camera, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised on how well it did holding up with, you know, wind. So hopefully it sticks around and actually like does its job. I actually ended up adding another layer too, so hopefully it just like works extra well now. I am just finishing editing up the vlog. Sebastian, are you gonna end my vlog for me? You are? So instead of question of the day, today we're gonna do a comment of the day because we haven't done one in quite a while. So for those of you who are new, sometimes we switch between questions of the day, sometimes it's comments of the day. It kind of just depends on what happens during the day and if there's any thought-provoking comments. Today's comment of the day is by Zane Smart, and he says, you know, I always thought Vegas was miserable, but it actually seems pretty cool. This one just kind of made me chuckle at first because when I first arrived in Las Vegas, I thought Las Vegas was like the most miserable place in like the entire world. I hated it. I didn't like anything. I didn't like the weather. I didn't like the mountains. Well, I mean, it's not like I had an opinion on the mountains. I just was not a fan of the environment. But I have discovered that once you get out of your house and once you actually kind of take the initiative to like get out there and see things, it makes such a difference in how you feel about anywhere. Las Vegas has so much going on for it, and I'm glad that I got out of my little bubble because it's really not a bad place to be. Our stores are practically all 24/7. There's always something to do, and we are so close to so many amazing national parks and cities, and it's a pretty legit place to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on Friday. Bye.
So many date nights. All the date nights.
Double dates.
Oh my gosh, double dates? I didn't even think about that.
The fun hasn't even started.
I know. We just need Blake to come
Yeah.
home. We're waiting on you. Yeah, we're waiting on Blake.
75% right now.
Yeah.